TJ and Friends Mid System CDL Training School. I'm using a toy trailer to demonstrate, the clues that the student needs to look for when they are doing straight line backing or any backing maneuver. A student should be able to tell when the trailer is crooked and when the trailer is straight. If you're unable to tell when the trailer is crooked and when the trailer is straight, you will not be able to back up this truck safely. Like for example, when the trailer is straight, how do I know it's straight? I see this is the steer tire. Those are the drive tires. And then those one in the back, they are the tandem. I see on both sides of the truck, that is the left and right. This is the left, and over there is the right. When I see everything is straight on both sides, I know that the truck and the trailers are straight. When I see this is called the header board. All this here is called the header board. When I say the header board is aligned with the tractor, it's aligned behind the tractor like this, I know the truck and the trailers are straight. So from the mirror, you see these are my mirrors. I should be able to see this back tire. We call this tire the tandem tire on both sides. It's also here again on this mirror. I should be able to see the back tire all the way here. If I'm seeing it, then it means the truck and the trailer, they are aligned straight. So in this kind of situation, I need to back up straight. But if I'm backing up, because the trailer always drifts, sometimes you might even set up straight, you're trying to go straight, and the trailer just start drifting you. So what I teach here is I always teach my students to learn the concept of fixing the trailer, the drift. Because the trailer always drifts. Sometimes you might even set up straight. If you don't learn how to fix up the drift, if you don't learn how to fix the drift, then you are guessing. And if you're guessing, you can cause an accident. If you see most people that have got their CDL, they don't know how to back up, they're causing wrecking stuff in the parking lot. It is because they don't know how to identify the drift and correct it. You should be able to identify the drift. Like for example, you might be backing up and then the trailer start drifting to the right. See, if the trailer is drifting to the right, how do I know it's drifting to the right? I see more of the header board on the left-hand side. This is my left-hand side here. That's my right-hand side over there, So if I see more of the header board on the left-hand side, now, because I'm seeing more of the header board, I will not be able to use this mirror to see my trailer tandem tires. I won't be able to see them because the header board is obscuring this mirror. It's obscuring the driver. The driver will not be able to see the trailer tandem. And the rule of straight back says you should be able to see the trailer tandem on both sides. So now if I'm only seeing the trailer tandem, I'm not able to see the trailer tandem on the left, but I'm able to see the trailer tandem on the right. That tells me that's where the trailer is drifting. You see the way the trailer is going right now? So that automatically, as soon as I see that on the mirror, as soon as I see the trailer on the on the right, and then I'm unable to see it on the left, automatically it tells me that the trailer is drifting to the right. So to fix it, I steer right to fix it. So if you continue to steer to the right, here I turn the steering wheel 100% to the right, you understand? You'll be able to get the truck and the trailer straight like this. You'll be able to get it straight. Now, sometimes you might steer, it depends on how you steer for it to be perfectly straight. Sometimes you might oversteer and then the trailer starts moving back to the left. That is, you see the header board on the right. As soon as you see the header board on the right like this again, the header board, it gives you a clue. It tells you exactly where the trailer is going. As soon as you see the header board on the right again, now you will not be able to see the trailer tandem on the right because the header board is obscuring your view on this mirror. So that automatically tells me that the trailer is drifting to the left. So to fix it, I steer to the left to fix it. So if I steer 100% to the left, the truck and the trailer will be straight. And when it's straight like this, you straighten up your steer wheel, your front wheel, and then you do straight back. Go straight like that, straight line back here. Okay, so let me give you another example. I'll pull up again. Now I'm trying to back up straight. This is the line. This line to this is 12 feet. And this mirror to this mirror is 8 feet 6, but we always round it to 9 feet. So you have just about 1.5 foot on this side or 1.5 feet on this side. Okay, 1.5 feet, 1.5 feet. Okay. So when you have those things, when you're backing up, always look for the drift. Let's say I'm trying to go straight, and then the trailer start drifting to the left. How do I know the trailer is drifting to the left? If I see more of the other board on the right, it tells me that the trailer is drifting to the right. So always you watch the trailer tendon, and then you watch like 6 feet behind the trailer also. The reason why you watch that 6 feet behind the trailer is that's the space, that's your safety space. If the trailer is about to run over something like a vehicle or an object, you already saw it 6 feet, so you'll be able to take action before you get there. You'll be able to fix it, okay? And then fixing is when you have that 6 feet to the object, you can fix it. But if you're too close to the object, don't try to fix it. You have to pull up. So that's what some people don't know. Don't try to fix something that's close to the trailer, because you might hit it. You might hit the object. If the object is too close, but if you have like 6 feet away from the object, pull up straight and then straighten up.
Because it's like that 3 foot rule?
Yeah. Pull up straight and then straighten up the truck, and then you start all over again. So now, this is just the header board rule. The header board tells me when the trailer is drifting. And as soon as I see the header board crooked, I need to fix it. That is, we call it, I can see on the left right now, but I cannot see on the right because the header board is obscuring the right. So that tells me the trailer is drifting to the right. Now, if the trailer is drifting to the right, to fix the right, what I do, I steer all the way to the left, because I'm able to see the trailer tendon on the left. That's where the trailer is drifting. So when I steer all to the left, the truck and the trailer will be straight like this. So that's the way. So if I'm backing up again, keep going, then the trailer start drifting to the right over there. How do I know it's drifting to the right? I see more of the header board on the left. If I see more of the header board on the left, that tells me the trailer is drifting to the right. So to fix it, I have to turn. Like I said, there's a concept called turn to where you can see until you're able to see the other side. So sometimes it don't make sense to people, right? But it makes a lot of sense in talking.
Right.
You know, turn to where you can see until you see the other side. If I'm only seeing the how do you call it, the right hand side or the right tandem tire, that's where the trailer is drifting. So for me to fix that, I have to steer 100% to the right, and then the truck and the trailer will be straight. You know. So now, if you're backing up, like I said, you're backing up, now you find out that you're too close to the object, like the cone like that. You need to stop. Stop and pull up. Because you cannot fix a problem like this. You cannot fix a backing problem because you're too close to the object. You only fix a backing problem when you have like 6 feet away to the problem. Like 6 feet away to the cone or 3 feet away to the cone. That's why I say always watch 6 feet behind the trailer. Okay, on the side of the trailer, on both sides, watch 6 feet. If you're too close like this, all you need to do is pull up straight, line up the truck straight, and then you start all over again, then you go straight back. So that's how you do it. So, okay, my name is TJ. I'm just trying to make videos for, I really want backing to be very, very easy. I want the student to just understand the concept. If you understand the concept, you'll be able to do it by yourself. But if I just stand up there, turn left, turn right, turn left, it's probably somebody just telling you all day turn left. But he's not telling you the reason why you're turning left or turning right. Right? If somebody just tell you, turn left, turn right, turn left, he's not telling you why you're turning left or why you're turning right. You'll be in this school for 1 year, you never understand why you're turning left or right. But if he tell you the concept, like the header board concept, the how do you call it? The trailer tendon, okay? And then it tell you about the mirror, the thing that you need to watch, it give you a clue. You understand? When you understand those clues, you'll be able to, and then, like I said, the concept I want students to understand is turn to the problem to solve the problem. The problem is always where the trailer is about to cause an accident. Like, for example, if the trailer is crooked on the right and it's going to cause an accident on the left, so that's the problem. So your aim as a CDL driver is to turn towards the problem to solve the problem. Now, if the problem is the trailer is drifting to the right, to the left, sorry, if I steer all the way to the left, the trailer will go like this. You see, it will go back like this. And when it go like this, now I know that, oh, the other board is on the left again, so now the trailer is drifting to the right. Then if I don't take action, it's going to run over to the cone on the right. So I have to straighten up by turning to the right. If I turn it to the right, then I'll get everything straight. And when everything is straight, straighten up my steer tires, then I do straight back. Just understand the concept. If you understand the concept, you'll be able to own it. You'll be able to back up without me telling you too much of stuff. But if you don't understand it, some people say, oh, I'm hands-on, I'm hands-on. Yeah, you can be hands-on, stay in that truck for all day, you still don't understand because you don't know what you're doing. You just hands-on, turning left. But if you understand what you're doing, trust me, you understand the concept, you'll be able to back. The headerboard concept is very important, trust me. It tells you where the trailer is drifting. If you understand the headerboard concept, you'll be able to back up this truck without causing an accident. And then remember, inside the box, you don't want to turn too big. Because if you turn too big, your trailer will jackknife and you run over the cones on either side. So that's the reason why you have to just turn a little bit, then you turn it back. Turn a little bit, you turn it back. You don't want to turn too hard, because when you turn too big, to fix a problem now, you have to counter steer big again to fix it, and you might not have that much of a room or that much of a space. Like I said, from this cone to this cone is 12 feet. This mirror to this mirror is almost 8 feet 6. So you have to know all that. So those techniques also tell you that, hey, I should not turn too much, because if I turn too much, I might get into problem. You don't want to run over any cone, because running over the cone doesn't tell a good thing about you. You say, oh, this guy is not safe. So yeah, so I will stop here for now. This is the TJ and Friends made system. We'll keep bringing all these things from time to time to help the student. Okay, thank you.